On this episode, we'll be talking about mayonnaise, in particular, Hellmann's mayonnaise. Is there another mayonnaise that you would even consider eating? What is it about mayonnaise? I love mayonnaise. I use it liberally on sandwiches. One of my favorite things to do in the summer is to combine it with ketchup and a little bit of sweet relish, almost in equal parts, and it makes the most amazing special sauce for a hamburger that you'll ever have. And I don't know, is this weird? When I eat sandwiches, even with mayo on them, I sometimes like to get a side of mayo and dip my sandwich in the mayo. I don't know if that's considered gross by a lot of people, but I just love it. I mean, when I say that I love mayo, I really mean that I love mayo. And that's another really a nice thing about mayo that people don't realize is that mayonnaise is like a really simple product. It's oil, a little bit of vinegar, and egg yolk, and it's just an emulsification. You know, I think there's a lot of folks out there that think mayo is just not healthy to eat. And, listen, it may not be the healthiest food, but like anything, as long as you're not overdoing it, like I do, then it's probably not too bad for you. We're going to be speaking with Jess Damuck, the author of Salad Freak, a new book that's really wonderful. She is a bona fide lover of Hellmann's mayonnaise. We noticed that when we were reading her book, and in her listing of ingredients, she made it very clear that there's only one mayo for her, and that is Hellmann's.
I use it in vinaigrettes because it adds the perfect creaminess without being too rich. And it's a really, really perfect complement to a lot of the acidic vegetables.
We'll also be talking with Brandon Collins of Unilever, the makers of Hellmann's mayonnaise. And he's got a great position. He's the corporate executive chef for Unilever, talking about the history of mayonnaise and the history of Hellmann's. Who knew that mayonnaise went back to the early 1900s and there was an actual golden age of mayonnaise?
Hellmann's is great for a lot of different reasons. I mean, one is the flavor balance, right? I think Hellmann's, out of all the mayos that are out there, the balance of flavors within it is just absolutely amazing. There's nothing that kind of overpowers anything else. It's not too vinegary. It's not too salty. It's not too eggy.
And he's going to talk about some really cool ways, kind of different things that you can make with mayonnaise. And I'm talking, going beyond just the chicken and egg salad sandwich. This is cool stuff that you should be doing at home with your mayonnaise that you may not be thinking about.